This is Kursk city for you. You can hear the alarm. Every time, every night, you and I on a road. It's so cold. What is going on, DTP fam? Welcome back to a new video. Today I'm going to be taking you guys on a day in my life. POV, the black man working with the Russians. Show you guys how I work with Russians. I'm going to be having a shoot today and tomorrow, and I'm going to be taking you guys along with me just to show you guys how the process is working with Russians. And yeah, the black guy filming for Russians, kind of cool. But yeah, anyways, before we get into this, wow, in case you don't know, this is Kursk city for you. You can hear the alarm blaring. Before we get right into the video, I am going to be going to the gym this morning, and I'm going to take you guys along with me, of course, to go blast my legs. Alright, done with the workout. Oh my god, the weather is actually not so bad today. Guys, so I don't know if you guys can hear me, but my job here is done. I just finished filming and a live music is going on behind. I'm gonna have to come and talk to you guys outside because it's quite noisy inside here. Done with my shoots this evening. I actually got to film a wine tasting event at one of my favorite places here in the city, Sava. Oh my goodness, guys, I must say that Kursk city is looking very, very beautiful. Like, look at the Christmas designs behind me. Oh my god, we're in Christmas spirit. You can see how cold it is from my mouth. Oh, it's so cold. And look at what I'm wearing. And I have my bag here. Guys, the hustle ain't easy, but we must get this money. We must get this money. Today is day 2 of my filming. I couldn't film all day because, guys, nothing was actually happening this morning. But anyways, I have arrived to Sava again. Day 2 filming. Yeah, let's go get this money. I go. So the most awkward thing just happened this evening. Today I was filming without the social media manager. So, you know, like, it's a restaurant I'm filming for today, and people are going to be minding their business and eating their food and stuff like that. So as I was about to go and film like the atmosphere, because my job for today was like film the whole Christmas vibes going on inside and just film people doing their thing. First of all, my mistake is that I didn't take my telephoto lens with me. So the lens I took was a wide angle lens. So for me to be able to get the crispy good shots, I had to go close to people. I'm back home and I wanted to talk about my shoot and, you know, the difficulty I faced today in that shoot. So I mean, I know sometimes I talk about how good it is to be the black person that shoots for Russians and stuff like that, but it comes with its own disadvantages, which are, first of all, I can't do things without being noticed. So like, for example, if you're a Russian, if the Russians, like today, some Russians were eating their food and they just saw me filming them, and they just gave me a side eye like, who's this guy filming me? But assuming I was a Russian person doing this, it wouldn't have been the same story. So I mean, this is just one of the few things I have to deal with sometimes, that some people are just uncomfortable with the fact that a black person is filming them, and I can't begin to explain that, oh guys, I'm the videographer of the company, blah blah blah, because like when they ask me to film, they ask me not to make the customers uncomfortable. So I don't want it to be the case where they'll go and report me like, oh, who's this black person filming them, because a lot of people actually, like, they're not really receptive to me filming them. Also guys, tomorrow is the new year, 1st of January 2025, and I did something that I thought I was never going to do. I resigned from one of my positions in one company that I used to work for, and it's just crazy that, like, I've come a long way to the point where I can tell a company that I don't work with them anymore. Guys, that's crazy. Let me give you guys a little backstory. So we got to a point where I was like, this working relationship doesn't make sense anymore, because like, I've become better. You know something? I've become better. I've become a better videographer, and we just got to a point where they don't need me anymore. They need someone that is up and coming, and I'm not that guy anymore. I am now a professional. I am a professional. I have professional gear, and I understand it's not about the gear and stuff, but like, I've invested in myself so much that I think like I'm at the point where I can charge the market price, and I was not able to get to the market price point. And also, like, it's a long story basically. With this company, right, I agreed that before we agreed that we're going to film, let's say we agree we're going to film 10 videos, for example. So after I asked for a raise, because I mean, that's the right thing to do when you've invested in yourself, invested in your gear, and you've given them results. I asked for a raise after like over 6 months working with them. I asked for a raise, and not a raise because I wanted to just exploit them or extort from them. It's because actually I've become better. I've seen the results I bring to the company, and it's only fair to do that, right? So they accepted this raise I asked for. But then again, you know what they did? They reduced the number of videos from 10 to 2 videos, guys. And with the budget that we had, we would have still been able to cover up to like 4 videos in a month. And they reduced the budget from 10 videos to only 2 videos. So it was more like I was begging them to film, like begging them every month. For the longest time, I wanted to resign, but I was like, okay, this is just extra money for me to be like maybe order taxi, to cut my hair, to do some other things. It's not deep. But over time, it affected my productivity. I'm not able to have the full creative direction. Like, I have an idea. I think I'm very creative to an extent. I have an idea what I want to create for the company, but then they tell me change the song, do this, do that. They employed a new social media manager, right? So this new social media manager has been filming videos for them, blah, 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 blah. So I asked, are we going to film this month? Like I always ask, you understand, I'm always the one asking because I want to keep my job. I asked them, so are we filming any video this month? They told me most likely we won't be filming any video this month. So the other day I saw that on their Instagram profile, like the social media manager of the company is now filming videos for them. Like I saw the videos they were trying to film, like you're trying to recreate my type of videos, using cinematic mode on iPhone to film the videos. I just smiled in my mind. I'm like, I think it's actually time for you to part ways with the company, because it's obvious they don't need me anymore. I don't need to wait for them to come and tell me, Iwan, we don't need you anymore, come and go. I did what I had to do. I went to them and I asked them, or I didn't ask them, I just told them that I'm grateful for them, and I'm grateful for the opportunity they gave me to work with them. And I would like to officially resign as the videographer of your company. And if they would like to use me as a freelance videographer in the future, then they should know that it's going to reflect the market price. It's not going to be the same price as I was their employee. I don't know if they're going to use me in the future, I don't know, but I just had to put that out there. I've come a long way. Everyone last year would have been very sad with this, because the person I was last year is not the same person I am this year, and the person I am this year is not going to be the same person I'm going to be next year. Next year is going to be bigger. I'm moving on to bigger projects. I'm moving on to bigger budgets. So yeah, I'm excited for 2025. At least now I know my value, and if I go to a company and I communicate this value, and to them they think that my value is what is price that is not the price I want, I'll just tell them that, okay, it's fine, I understand I'm not in your budget, but thank you, I'm not interested in your budget, I'm not interested in working with you. Because one thing I noticed is that a lot of companies that like to negotiate price, or a lot of people that like to negotiate price, they're the most difficult people to work with, to an extent. By the time you're watching this video, it might be Happy New Year, it might be the night, it might be the New Year's Eve. I'm just grateful for all of you. 2025 is going to be a better year. It's going to be a bigger year for my career as a videographer. Who knows, I might blow up on YouTube and get to 100,000 subscribers, 10,000 subscribers, we don't know. Also guys, we hit 4,000 subscribers before the end of the year. I'm very grateful to you guys. This is the last video for 2024. 4,000 of you DTP farm members. Oh my goodness, who are we, man? What are we doing in this? What are we doing in this, please? Thank you guys for sticking with me. Thank you guys for riding with me. Thank you guys for being with your boy DTP. I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Till then, it is your boy DTP signing out. Stay safe and have a good one. Bye bye.